back here with you another video. We're gonna play some Road to the Show. So yeah. We're playing Road to the Show. We'll do pitcher. Gonna be a knuckleball player. Starting pitcher, confirm and continue. That's fine. That looks good.
He's been waiting a long time, and it looks like he's going to get that call.
Getting drafted is a dream come true. You now have the opportunity to play in the major leagues. You're in a major league system. Hard work and preparation, you can climb the ladder.
You have to ask yourself, are you willing to do what it takes to battle every day, to get the job done, to get your team over the top?
This game is turned upside down!
Are you willing to take that chance?
A perfect game!
Oh, I can't wait! You talk about a guy who comes much advertised. This is it. I am raring to go. Let's watch.
You hear about certain people who have potential, have great potential, and they go out there every day and prove it. You bet I'll be watching. We might be watching generational talent. The journey begins now.
With the MLB draft already underway, a young prospect gets a call from an experienced scout.
We'll see who we get drafted by. That would be the Reds. I don't mind.
What? You must be kidding. What? They drafted who? We had this circus last year.
Hell yeah.
getting your first hit out of the way, your first at bat, takes a lot of pressure off you. The first time stepping into the Oakland Coliseum, I was nervous. I'm facing Dave Stewart. I faced him one time in spring training prior to that. And now everything that you dreamed about, being in the big leagues, being in the show, I walk up there as second hitter, and I'm looking like, oh my, I'm finally here. And he could have rolled the ball and probably swung at it.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Minor league baseball from the Double-A. Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Tyler Adams.
Well, we're going to see a different look today. We all know he's going to be coming at hitters with that knuckleball. It's just very rare to see in today's game when the name of the game is high velocity. Most guys pitching in the mid to upper 90s, but you talk about hitting a knuckleball and what can make a knuckleball pitcher effective. I think for hitters, it's really hard to wait. You've got to wait, stay back, let it make that break, and then try to do something at the end.
And it's caught for the out. Luke Waddell, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Tosses to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Forrest Wall. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Number 23 in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next offering, pop foul off to the right. Out of play. And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the righty deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. Wall leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fly ball to right. Hines makes the catch. And that is that. Top of the second, and here's the catcher, Ryan Castile. Adams back to work. That one down the line, and foul ball.
Nobody down here.
Out to short, Barrero. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Bryson Horn getting ready to hit. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. 2 away down.
No, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Bo Phillip in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that skips in the dirt.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. Fuck that.
pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty to the plate. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the.
Start off that.
And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Jacob Pearson. And here it comes. And a big swing and a miss. Pearson goes 6'1", 24 years old, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. That's in there. And that is strike 2.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner guys to help him out in the gaps.
And the pitch. This to third. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down. Yolmer Sanchez now steps in. Pulls that one foul. And he deals. There's a strike. One down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Line to left, and that's just foul. Here comes the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. And it's gone.
Man, I hated knuckleballs. Seems like it's so hard to square him up and hit the ball hard, but this guy had no problem at all. It was like he was born to do this. Really good piece of hitting, just a sound swing, and he stayed within himself.
They just call that a ball.
In for a strike, and the count even at 1. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
And that one gets away at the plate. And now a man into scoring position. Runner leads away at second. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Ripped, but it curls foul. 1 out and a runner at second. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Yeah, we got 1.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is popped up.
I got it.
Makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And now the DH, Forrest Wall, single to right in his first trip. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Hey, come on now, guys. Let's hold him.
Just missed. That's to third. To first, safe. And runners at the corners after the infield single.
Jesus.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 23. Flied out his first time. In there for strike 1. To third, Quintana. Gets it to first. That ends the inning and stops things. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 4th. Now here is Ryan Castillo. That's in there, going 1.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Barrero in position, and there's 1 down.
Now batting.
I mean,
The first baseman.
Bryson Horn digs in now.
Okay,
Caught
yeah,
looking his first time up. Out towards left center. Number 36 on the move. Snags it on the run. 2 down. So digging in, Bo Phillip went down on strikes his first time through. And that one is in for a strike.
I wish my A button wouldn't stick.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Got you.
Hey, need to strike out right here.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On now to the bottom of the fourth. The Braves on top 2-0. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now Jacob Pearson.
Jacob Pearson.
Hey, plays out one right here.
The pitch. That's in there. 0-1.
Hey, no outs now.
Towards first, Reynolds. Steps on first for the out.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Sanchez stands in now and watches strike one. Called strike right there.
We're going to try with no velocity.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty delivers. Right side. To first. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder, number 48. There's the strike.
If I had to guess.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Barrero on the run, sends it over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Top 6, and now the shortstop, Luke Waddell. Adams back to work.
Home run and guy threw
Down
a
the
ball
middle
out
for a
of-
strike. It's
out of
0-1.
play.
Waddell goes 5 feet 9 inches, 180 pounds, and he was diving to stop at first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. And next is the designated hitter, Forrest Wall. There's a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. Now the left fielder, number 23. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Next to hit, Ryan Castillo. That one ripped, but foul.
Come on, guys.
That misses. 1-1. And that drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. That ends the frame. 1 hit. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Number 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi.
I did manage to strike out 5. I gave up 1 earned run from the home run.
It wasn't a perfect outing for him on the bump the last time out. He did take the loss, but that doesn't mean it's the end of the world. I'm joined by MLB Network analyst Ron Darling. And Ron, for a pitcher there is a temptation to get inside your own head after a loss. How do you make sure that one bad start doesn't turn into a skid?
Listen, no one wants to lose, but those things will happen to anyone at any age. I remember after 2 or 3 bad starts in the major leagues, I asked my pitching coach, what am I doing wrong? He said, you're not doing anything wrong. The other team is trying too.
Oh, that's
and I think
stupid.
that's a good thing to keep in
But okay.
perspective is just work on your craft, get better at your craft, be more consistent that every...
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his...
In the professional rank.
Okay.
And welcome in. Just about ready to roll here. And on the mound in this one, Ryan Barucki. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, last time out, he's only able to complete 4 innings, but really battled. Didn't have his best stuff.
Okay,
I look
so
for him
here's
to be
that.
better in this one.
Yohendrick Pinungo leading things off and takes a strike. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. Now the third baseman, Chase Strump. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he takes a strike.
One out.
The 0-2. Laced to right center, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second.
I've learned my lesson.
And that's a double.
Well,
that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
And the 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
I wanted that call.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Siani drifts towards it, and there's 2 away.
Yeah.
Kevin Alcantara will hit next. There's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing.
Now this one gets through. Strump rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they trail by 1. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Wogu. On the ground to third, and that is the inning. A run on 2. And welcome back. Now at the plate, Owen Casey. And the right-hander back to work. That's a strike.
Right.
Fouled off. He was late. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Ed Howard, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Luis Verdugo, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Strike 2.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Now here is Pablo Aliendo. That one's in there, 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep.
Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Van Cam. I'll have a point over here.
Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in is the speedy Yohendrick Pinango. And there's a strike. Pinango goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in Venezuela. And that's in for a strike.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
2 strikes.
In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Chase.
So up next, Chase Strump. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And that's in there for strike 1. Next one misses. Ball 1. The pitch. In there at the knees. 1 and 2.
Just gonna keep him honest. And then myself one of those.
In the air to left down the line. And that is a foul ball. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball.
Now batting.
So 2 down now, and here is Bryce Ball. Check swing, went around, going 1.
I mean, my bad. Per bat.
Well struck right field. That's got a chance. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Here's the center fielder, Kevin Alcantara. In there, and it's 0-1.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes the runner. Here comes the throw. And he's in there as a run scores on the play.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Tied up here in the early going. Hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits,
so
no errors, and a man left.
Here.
On to inning number 4. We are tied 2-2.